So I think at the moment it's a really exciting time in EGPA. I think the trials that we've had with anti-IL-5 therapy have demonstrated that clinical trials can be done in what is a really difficult disease to study. And I think with any well-designed clinical trial, you've kind of already generated the next questions that you need to answer. So I think kind of important unanswered questions at the moment in the field of EGPA is whether actually potentially using anti-IL-5 therapy even earlier in the disease would be able to show benefit, and particularly, I think, a steroid-sparing benefit. So could we really minimize the amount of steroid that you use upfront in these patients? And then I think the other important thing is that we don't really know how to use anti-IL-5 therapy alongside some of the more conventional immune suppressive agents, whether that be azathioprine, methotrexate, mycophenolate rituximab. And I think we need to think about firstly which patients might need combination therapy and how to assess those. And of course, it's a really important balancing of risk that comes with using immune suppression. So I think lots of questions to answer, but I think with collaboration, trials have been done, and we can certainly do more.